I welcome driven by me and this will be short. So because I'm still sick, I haven't today cannot go further than a few hours, few minutes maybe. But I will give you like the basic so in sculpting and brush and blender. Let's see this. So you'd remove everything you don't need. Prepare your scene. Prepare folder. Your project. This one will be a bust. Bust. I'll just give you the basic tools set in touch for bugs. Okay. So first thing here, you will need a reference. That's for sure. Uh, for a final game, you would like mix different body parts, different actors. But for a project just to practice, I would say just go pick three things that you can find, and what you want is like an X front and back picture of someone. Um, Face reference, reference frame, not frame. This one is you don't know if it's free. Let's say you might hope to use it as a base mesh eventually. So you would go with something that has Creative Commons license. Rules there. There you can do. Let's not feel that. This is free. Yeah. Okay. Pixabay usually is one of the best to have them to have a front and side view. Um, oh, my microphone working. That's weird. Hello? 2, 1, 2. Okay, it's working. I hope you heard me so far. So it's a bust in 3D. Okay. We are looking for face resolution. Hope you heard me. I will. Okay, you heard me. Oh, my microphone was all there. I think when I don't speak in it, it sounds bad. One way you could do this too is pick an actor, an actress, find many different sites, but you cannot use it as in commercial use, of course. So yeah, side. This is sponsored. It's sad. It won't load. I think I would need to maybe turn off my camera because it's using NVIDIA GPU broadcast software, and it makes my computer go. Camera. See, don't have it inside there in that picture. It's so it's a normal my engine. What's on? On. That's why it takes 2 times. So that there is what you can do. Maybe it will work. Let's try it. Like something like that. No more copyrights. No more. Then you can drop it now. see. They block the capacity to copy it. Open it in a new page. You can like do Windows Shift F. Green screen. Same. I can save a picture somewhere. I don't want to use this picture. So since it's, I would suggest not to do this since it's really blood. It can even just for the sake of doing it legibly. This could be good. Let's see if we can have a copyright.com. I don't want to save. Let's see. Let's see if it works. No, it doesn't work. Not worry. What is the source of this? But here you have many possible, but they probably have a license and it's just someone on the internet. This could be good. So this is AI, so you can use it commercially. I have a very problematic headache, so I might end this soon as possible. No, where is it? It's in live streaming. Yeah. So what I would do then is go to B, I have it installed on my computer, but it's the same thing. It's a fake software. Firefox. It uses the API of Chrome, even though it's looks like a software. It's Chrome behind it. So it's a bit of it's a bit sad that they do this because it keeps it keeps the API of Chrome is not very fast. You cannot draw like the Photoshop. It's a bit laggy when you draw with your tablet and pen pressure. But for the rest, like Photoshop, so it's very easy for me to use because I've used Photoshop for many years. Many years now. My headache is getting worse, so I try to do it faster. What I want to do now is to cut this into different two different things. And this save how we cut it aside. It's save again. And see, dust there. Get back the that doesn't work. I would like to have I would have liked to keep the same box. Try to make it as much center as you can. You can fix the eyelashes. Point of the eyelashes. This be more simple. This one is should be more symmetrical than the other. Right? Now take note, take it Control Shift A or Shift A to add an object. Okay, so if you have followed me together, I shortcut in Blender and other software. won't put it in modeling. More like layout, check mode. So it's a YAML file .yml. It allows me to close the section. What was the fifth page? Write my code there. Always open. That technique. I can pin them. That will always open when I open Notepad++. Add you this page. Then you go to mesh plane, image, mesh plane. Inside my phone, I'm dying. So I want it to be an emissive. Emissive will be like a light itself without. It's like the color will emit light. So if there are no lights in the scene, we will still see the things. We'll go and pick. I think I can maybe pick them both. No. So then didn't like it. I think I will remove camera. Cannot handle both. As you can see, now we want to rotate this 90 degrees in the X. You can see in the top there, X. So we press X while it's rotating. Now we have, I think we can put number 90, 90, and press enter. For the other one, we want to rotate in X to 90, enter. And we want to rotate in Z. More like minus 90, enter. Except if you want the Y to be the front, I think you might want the Y to be the front. We depends on you. It's not that important. You can change eventually any direction. Of course, it depends also when you export in FBX data. your forward. This is not good. It means that the floor is the forward, the up is the Y, but it's when you go into ZBrush or Unreal or Unity. They have their own their direction, but I would say if you only use Unity, you might prepare for a specific direction, but the export is supposed to do this for you. So I want to revert this. I think it's the minus. Remove. We can see that it above. So it would be like 130, 180 degrees. And we want it to be in the center there. You can see the number. You put 0. Starting to have something. You can now go to be precise with the very can open another one. The other one you would like go okay. And you want this to be fall on this line, red line. So go closer. You can go back to this and very, very close. We can see that something weird. It seems that the plane, it's not completely flat. And it's weird. This is ZBrush Blender. It doesn't appear in other software. You can try it. It might be just, yeah, it's problematic. It's when I turn this one around. There, you can see the number. Put it by hand. Now it's flat. Before this side, yeah, I checked already. So now we can close this. Go there. Save. Open. Open up there in the little send thing. Click on the cursor there, and now we can remove the cursor there, which will keep you from selecting them in the scene. So I will just start the next step and leave you to that. And I might be doing a second part tomorrow. So how you would start now? You would start by doing Shift A and something like here, scale down S, press middle mouse and Alt to start on yeah, here we could do it separately. So we'll try to imagine like if there were no air, and the air usually it's thick, really thick. So always imagine like really thick. Like you can see there, it's half like I would say you say inch and inch, something like inch or half an inch. I'm not used to imperial metric. So the head is also more oval than a sphere. So there is a side that's always more oval, but don't forget the inch thickness. It started looking good. What you could do too is go to material, assign a material to your head, name it dust material or just dust, and then in the modeling, I think, let's say, you can assign it to the face, and if your face are not selected, press A, select them all, and assign there. And now we can go alpha there and lower the alpha. Now we can see that the front side needs to be squished. Oh, this is weird. You need the 1 inch thickness. Then you need to do, and then you would duplicate this sphere, lower it a bit, just to start messing it on a bit, slightly putting it up. You want to have the gizmo lock off there. It seems to not work. Maybe I needed to before rotating it, maybe, because I want to keep. No, it doesn't work. Why? It doesn't work. Weird. This is problematic. Let's find out how Blender is more. How enable Gizmo to transfer it? Let me see the full name. This is all. Okay, that's okay. No, that cannot be. That cannot be. It's weird. It's remember why is it not local? Well, we will live with it, I guess. We will live with it. The thing is that now I cannot squash it. Oh yeah, it worked. I would have thought it would squash it some stuff, but now it's local. If I do global, still doesn't squash. You can see that this dot, this end and this end doesn't get closer, which is weird. Weird behavior from Sander. So you want to take the shape of the of the face, but you will have like a concave hole there. But that's not a problem. You just want the overall shapes, so you can do like now Control A, add a cylinder for the neck, scale down, assign the material, okay. Neck is always a bit inclined. To scale it, but in Z. You don't need to do all the little details yet. Just the overall shape. We will do the details in scope. So the bust is almost like almost well fitting there. You want to scale in X axis? No, it might be scale Z. No, scale X wasn't working. Scale Y, no. Scale X, yes. I did. I didn't. That's the right thing, maybe. So we have the basic shape. Select them all and right click. Let's save before doing anything more. Just to test the I missed something there. This, and the click point. We don't need these two. It duplicated them, and they are still in the scene. You can go in a Blender file. This is one thing about Blender, the material duplicates, and it's annoying because you need to delete them if you don't want to export them later on. Export the duplicates, and now with that we can merge them in sculpt mode. Can also like go in layout, go back to your scene, you can create collection, call it ref, and mark. View layer. And which is bad because you don't want to delete collection. Maybe it would be. Now we still have this. This is annoying. And then it's really annoying. So we can hide it, which doesn't work because now we have them there. Three. This is maybe it. There to that how you can do this instead. It's Control S of mode. You can put it for the fading and the control. So now be sure you select the cylinder. Name it this bust. Control S. And now you can go to scope. And you have like R. Set the size of the size of your eventual resolution. So it's the resolution of your mesh when you will reform it. So start with a large, maybe not the largest one, but something like that enfaces all the details, so you can see the eyes has at least 6 squares in them. Now press Ctrl R and it will merge everything. You can see by hiding the planes, now you can see everything is merged with the size. See that it's almost like it gets around 6 polygons, a bit more than that in the eyes. And this is the resolution that you set with R on the keyboard. So don't forget to go to your sculpting. It's weird that it's so simple to me that I didn't pick them, so I will add them R. Resolution, mesh resolution, remeshing, look, Control, PTRL, R, remeshing. What this process is called base mesh. You are doing a base mesh, and eventually you will do this really rough, and you will do retopology over it. So it's for the exercise now that I will leave you to. It's to pick there are one that is on the one of my favorite are the wrap for the beginning silhouette grab. Because you are in silhouette, you press the middle mouse alt and it will snap. You drag the silhouette. When you scroll down, you will have the silhouette. But for this, before starting this, be sure to press this just to see if it's really copy in X everything. Now you would go and make this so you can see it wasn't silhouette so much, so I will instead of maybe the making this translucent, I will make the planes translucent. So I go to layout, find the bust. It's not the bust I want, I want this. And they don't have alpha, the alpha is there. And I don't have a slider. I will go to shading. This is the shading of one of the planes. The alpha is there. Maybe can I lower it there? Doesn't seem to work. So maybe I could break this line. Win. Way. With the alpha, I will do the same with this one. Plug the selection, shading. It will have a weird effect. We'll see if I'm wrong. Down. It can have a weird effect of the things that are translucent, but it seems to be okay. So let's go with that. Select the bust, sculpting, continue. Now I want to pick the good thing is that since you are in symmetry, it will not it will keep it in symmetry, as you can see, but it might be a little off. As you can see, this is larger than this, but it's not problematic for now because it's a base mesh. We will do a retopo over it. The retopo will always be symmetrical. That's why we do base mesh, a rough base mesh like that first. You can press Ctrl to put it higher, but in any direction. So when you move it right like that, it's as if you don't have a control over the depth. But when you press Ctrl, it uses the normal of the vertices. It goes no matter your camera, wherever your camera is located, it will lower and put it lower or higher. But when you don't press Control, it uses the position of your camera to move it. So Control will do the same thing no matter where your camera is. A bit, not exactly. I'm not sure, but in ZBrush it's that way. So it's always like up and down, but if I want to get it closer to the plane, I will go face and bring it closer, but with Control I wouldn't be able to do that. It's just up and down. Up and down to, I think it's the normal. So let's see if I pick this one, Control, yeah. It's toward the normal of the page. I say yes because I thought maybe it was the center of mass, but since the center of mass, if I look, it would be down there, but this one doesn't go down, it goes with the normal of the shape of the vertices. So you would avoid like the small detail first, go with the, and if you want to change the radius, there are shortcuts. You can do it there, right click there. There are other shortcuts when you use the stylus. I want to, you have your own. I have different ones when I use it. The stylus, I use another one, but when I use the mouse like that, I like it to have there with the right click. So you need to check every angle. Now this case there is a good case for this one. You can see that the AI doesn't seem to put the pin at the same place, which you can adapt if you want. So the concave there is a special case for pressing control, like good for that. And being in silhouette maybe not the right thing now, so you would go the first one there. You can do it without the control. It seems that you can see that the AI can do a great job at you will do that. I will end this episode soon and continue tomorrow. Just to have a setup. Now you can see that it brings back not everything. It's you can press shift to smooth everything there. Do it a bit back and forth with the smooth. It gives like a larger things on the neck. Whatever you want. What you can do with the neck there, I can try first to put it on this side. So you want the back, so you go in perspective a bit. Like move, redo, control, move, some back and forth a bit. The neck is a bit weird, but eventually by going back and forth like that, the AI did some kind of good job, not so far away from the front. You can you are not satisfied, you can go in layout, move it, move side, fit the gizmo. And remove this, and I will let you continue with the details and I will come.